Up. I'm live. Wednesday. You know what that means, right? Means more of this stuff. Which, I still haven't updated to show the new goal that I added last week. But here's the thing about that goal, right? It's gonna end up being a rolling goal. So it's not necessarily gonna stay at 275. That's just where it's starting out. Why? I'm not made of money. That's why. I need I need to worry more about my finances and less about spending money to fix my stupid fucking Joy-Cons. Which wouldn't even be necessary if Nintendo knew how to make a controller, but clearly they don't. iPad, what are you doing? That is a black screen. I went offline, you say. Yeah, sure about that? Okay, let me reload the video on that. I don't need the iPad so much for these streams. You gonna play? Jesus Christ, what is your problem right now? I went offline again. Okay, iPad's having a moment. I guess that's cool. Thank you for the sidetracking, iPad. Just respring it or something, see if that fixes it. So yeah, anyway, so that's where that stands. That stuff. Let's see. Old text. I don't want to fully reboot this stupid thing. Because jailbreaking is a pain in the ass in this day and age. I just respring it. Fortunately, it's on such an old iOS version because it can't be on anything newer. I can still respring it via bold text. Thank you for that, Apple. They don't tell you that it's a respring. They say applying this setting will restart your iPad. Yeah, it's not a reset. It's not a restart. It's a respring. At least that's what we in the jailbreaking community always call it, because you're restarting Springboard. Anyway, this is completely irrelevant to tonight's stream. It's just technical issues that I'm trying to come. Yeah, got signal. Everything takes forever to load because an old iPad. How old? As of New Year's Day next year, I'll have had it for 10 years. So, pretty damn old. And it wasn't even the newest iPad available at that time. Jason, stop tapping the screen. You'll scare the other viewers. You going to work? Hello? Went offline again. Alright. Well, fortunately, because it's not jailbroken, I can just hold down lock and home button. God. One thing I hate about that is it's a white iPad model, so the boot screen is white with a black Apple logo on it, and it fucking sucks. Black iPhones have it the other way around. Well, this is an iPad, but still, the black devices have it the other way around, but this one's white, so it's got to have the matching background for the device color. I didn't want one. I wanted a black one, but they didn't have any in stock. And I wasn't about to put up a fight. It was a free gift. Anyway, shall we get to the actual gameplay? Would probably be a good idea. Make sure I load into the right profile. Requires my password after starting. Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? What boots first? The game or my iPad? It's already booted. I'm just talking about like loading into the stream. At this point, I mostly want to fix it just to fix it. No? It was working fine for a couple of minutes. What the hell? Racing Pro went offline. Okay, how about this? Phone, come here. If the Wi-Fi is being bad, how about I just tether? There, it's tethering. I can actually do that without worrying nowadays, since I have unlimited data. I don't know if the speed will be good enough, but data is unlimited. Loading. By the way, I played a little bit in the past week off stream. Channel is offline. Yeah. Something tells me that maybe Twitch has changed things in the background, and that's what's having an effect here, potentially. That, or maybe Twitch is just having issues in general right now. Anyway, like I said, I played a little bit off stream. I did get an outbreak of B-Barrel. Nothing happened. I didn't get a shiny from it. Okay. Yeah, nothing is working. That's great. Hotspot. Back to the regular Wi-Fi. I don't know what's going on with it. Doesn't really matter. I would just like to know what the issue is. iPad, you can look. Clearly not doing it. Alright, stop auto-walking. One more second. Yeah, I can't even load the stream on my computer. So this is probably a Twitch issue. That's what I wanted to check. Are there any... Nope, nothing on shitter. Anybody else thing there having issues somewhere? No. Not at a quick glance. Cool. I'm just gonna leave that where it's visible because it's not like it's gonna add a viewer or anything. There's no video that's loaded. Anyway, so yeah. Getting to the gameplay. Being distracted by Twitch issues, seemingly. Like I said, B-Barrel Outbreak. Didn't get a shiny from it. Didn't get a shiny from anything else. So that's nice, because I didn't want to find a shiny, honestly. And an Outbreak is always way more likely to get you a shiny. Managed to avoid it, though. Boy, these sticks. These bloody joysticks. Me, or... I think it was just the music. Didn't sound like a shiny appeared. I believe, if I remember correctly, this is the final Heracross I have to put an end to. Also, that's not very effective. Oh, well, probably not gonna Probably not gonna hit it. Oh no, never mind. I was thinking of a different Pokemon. I still have to kill a number of Heracross. Yeah, it's 11 of 15. Alright, I've just been doing a loop around the map to deal with some of the alpha spawns, just to get them taken care of slowly but surely, and then going about my day. No satchel spawned anywhere at the moment, not that that's surprising. Hasn't quite been 3 hours since the last time I found one. I need to catch. You are an asshole. Turn around. There we go. I have to catch it, I said. Let's see, Graveler. 14 out of 15. Let me just reload my channel page to see if it actually wants to load. Nope. Yeah, I don't know if that's a Twitch issue or a me issue. That's obnoxious either way. Oh, I have to feed you. Okay. Hey, look, food. I need to catch another one. Oh. Look, food. Ellie showed up and is now questioning whether or not my stream is borked. Every other stream he's gone to seems to work fine. Okay, stop stream. Give it a couple of seconds. Start stream. Yes, I want to start the stream. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Server auto recommended. How about we try a different server potentially? Is it working now? Yes, it is working now. I think the server I was connected to died. I think that's what happened. Because I went to restart the stream. So, you know, I stopped it, gave it a couple of seconds, and started it, and started telling me that it couldn't connect. Either stream key or the server was dead. So I think whatever server I was connected to probably ended up dying. Of course, OBS was set to automatically pick a server, and so it shouldn't have been an issue, but it didn't want to pick another server on its own, I guess? I don't know. Either way, it seems to be working now. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Arpobot didn't detect an offline event, which is good. I was quick enough with that, despite having to go and manually select the server. Yeah, I guess it was just a dead server on Twitch's end. Why are you reporting stream offline? Stream's not offline. Sorry, I'm just checking through things now since I restarted the stream. I just want to make sure. Reroll's still off, so that's nice. iPad is still working, so. Alright, did I need to do anything more for you? No, not at this point. Get back to what I was doing then, which was just continuing the loop. Of course, if anybody is watching this, well, I guess on YouTube, since Twitch won't have the entire thing, not one piece at least. I started the stream and I started doing things and I've just been doing things and yeah. It's a Professor Oak challenge. If you've been here at all in the past couple of months, you know what I'm doing. I need to turn my volume up, maybe not quite that much. Just a little bit, to be able to hear better over the air conditioner, because it's loud. Have you, Geeson? Can you stop? Thank you. You made a GTA race. Is it the one that uses the thruster? You didn't make a thruster race, did you? Yay, defeated 10 out of 10. I just need to see it use double edge and draining kiss more and strong style moves and it'll be good for a while. That is a name. That is a name. Good job, Happiny. You hit a tree. Yeah, that was Happiny that did that. Okay, so Golbat I don't need to stick around for, because that's just defeat with... Actually, I could defeat it once. There it is. I think the bot changed my title. Oh boy. Yeah, the bot did detect everything, just a couple of minutes late, seemingly, because Twitch issues, I'm guessing. Anything on Shitter? Nope. I don't know what's going on. Either way, it caught up with reality. I'm just gonna keep playing the game. Yeah, very true, Callie. Very true. You could see the Luxio despawn. Let's see, 1 defeated with psychic type moves. Oh, shut up, Zubat. I believe Scyther I've more or less defeated, dealt with. It's just moves left at this point, right? Move, 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 yeah. Everything else is good. Dustox over there, I will need to deal with that. No, nothing else. Not a single Cascoon in sight. Nope. Okay, well, Dustox then. Dustox. I catch one more. Okay, never mind. You need to be defeated with psychic type moves. Two others. Oh, probably using Psychic on Alakazam or something like that. I didn't mean to backstrike it with a Pokemon. That's that goal taken care of. That was not a backstrike. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Okay, hopefully there's a fair few more around. They're not just all Zubat. Had the wrong thing out. Of course, I caught all the ones I needed to catch, but I still need to catch some at night, because you have to catch more at night than you have to catch. If that makes no sense to you, don't worry, it makes no sense to me either. All out, though. Unfortunate. Ooh, air conditioner turned off. The tree is shaking. I did get one tree shaking, I believe, over the weekend. That's good. It was a Cherim, and it changed into a Sunform Cherim, specifically. Which, it's a good thing that I'm not on the original version, because I wouldn't have been able to catch it. But this is the updated version, fortunately, so that's not an issue. Also, again, Cherubi. Number caught, 10. Number you've seen leap out of trees, 15. You also have to defeat 5, though, so it makes sense in that regard. Don't think the other tree was shaking. And you are not pink. I'm gonna use that. Oh, give me a break. Pressed A multiple times and didn't register any of them. Ow. Whatever. Getting those two isn't going to make that big of a difference. Is there even anything I need to do in this area? I mean, I guess I could go catch this asshole. No, not you. Or I could just beat it up. That also works. Good, it is defeated with flying type moves. Let's get this scrolled back to the right spot. Gotta sync. I'm not sure I can get up this slope, but I might be able to go up this way. Come on. Come on. There's literally a slope right there. Thank you. The fact that it's raining isn't a great sign. But it's technically not a bad thing either. Go down this way. The Snorlax, I think there's one more thing to do for it as well. Actually, shit. Starting to daytime, by the time that I get back to the other Dustox, Cascoon spawns all the way back there. Well, it's too late. Although, an opportunity has just presented itself. Remember this from last week? Yeah, still need to do that. Snorlax, I am remembering correctly, has one more thing I need to do, and then it's just see it use Double Edge 25 times, and it's done. Why do you have to come over here? So just as a reminder as to why I'm doing this, note how it says number you've caught while they were sleeping. Storm. It is. Especially because it's not doing what I want it to do, which is to not be standing anymore. Anyway, thank you, Storm, for the resubscription. Using your Prime sub here. Very much appreciated. What Pokedex number is Pichu? 50-something? Yes, it's literally just after Parasect. I hear sirens in the distance. It fell asleep! Oh yeah. Jason. Just going to maximize my chances of catching this, even though it's pretty damn high as it is. If that pops out, yeah, not a chance in hell. Number caught, 7. Number caught without being spotted, 2. Number caught while sleeping, 1. Number caught during daylight hours, 6. Missed that one. And my character is just moving. Because Joy-Cons. Yeah, you can, Jason. You can remove it later. Snorlax dealt with. Not shaking. Shut up, boy. It is shaking. Okay, just heard one of the cars outside moving, and I don't know why. Maybe friends went somewhere. Let me just check real quick. I don't feel like scrolling through. My spot in there. You are literally just catch. Okay. Yeah. Right. Oh, okay. Thanks, game. I love when it does that, where it shows that, hey, there's a Pokemon in this. And then you break it open, and oh, actually, never mind, it's gone. My Joy-Cons could stop drifting. That would be so nice. Really? Hey, you're the one that's growing enraged. It's only been one turn, but still. By the way, the Pichu, I believe that was the last Pokemon I have to catch in this section while it's sleeping. I could be wrong, but none come to mind. I know that there are Pokemon in the future that I have to catch while they're sleeping. Like Snorlax, for instance, which is going to be a real pain in the ass. Because of how you have to go about it. Earliest available opportunity and all that. Nah. Alright. Let's see, Alakazam. By the way, I only have to evolve 3 Geodude and Graveler is done now. Alakazam, you were 60. If I defeat this one, then it gets me 10 more points, or maybe 20, I don't know. I have no indication of which goals are 10 versus 20 at this point. I.e. double points. Alright, air conditioner, it's honestly cool enough. Don't need it running at the moment. Defeated 6 out of 6, still got 4 more to do though. You guys gonna cooperate today? I mean, you're relatively close. But also not very close. I don't think that's... No, that's not close enough. I only see one, though. Not because there's a shiny, there's just only one out there. See? That's as far as I can get. And that's way closer to me than it is to... Oh, there's the other one. Way back there, which I can only see by going first person. Your feet were literally touching the ground. They come from probably a couple hundred years in the future, but they still can't swim. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go back to the patch of Gracidia flowers, or the patch of dead flowers at this point in time. Go deal with that. As long as none of you bastards are yellow, especially you. Never want to see that again. Hold on. All the way back up to Silcoon. Just need to defeat it with flying type moves. Cool. Flies back here, but that's already perfected them. Only one Silcoon? Really? Alright, well then I'm gonna quickly fly down here and hope that there's more Silcoon down this way. Intense sunlight, eh? Wurmple. I don't honestly know what every spawn point can produce, like if there's any that I might be missing that could have it. I think I'm hitting most of the spots where they would spawn. I could look it up, of course, but I'm lazy. Had to be. Or why not? Beautifly. There'll be two Beautifly over on the right. Another one somewhere around here. That's a Wurmple. One of the two. I don't know where the other one went. There's a Silcoon. Fortunately, they're rare enough spawns that this is just going to take a while, considering I have to defeat 25 of them. And I have the same issue for Cascoon. Although, funnily enough, Cascoon is 20 defeated, 15 with fire-type moves. Silcoon is 25 defeated, 10 with flying-type moves. That's it. I don't know that the trees can respawn instantly, if ever. Certainly neither of them are shaking. Alright, now what? Guess I could go check and see if there are any EVs around. A little ways away. I can also check for Pichu spawns along here. Not that I need to catch one while it's sleeping anymore, but I still need to catch more of them. Specifically while not being spotted. Nope. Actually, let me detour slightly this way just to see if there are any fire monkeys. What number are you? 62. You gotta run a little bit for that one. Unfortunately, I think Starly's gonna get to it before you. Okay, Monferno is just being... Here, eat the damn berry. Thank you. I have to evolve 3 of them, give it food 5 times, see it use Flame Wheel 25 times, and Flamethrower 25 times. Where are you going? Yeah, that one's gonna disappear before you get to it, dumbass. Why bother? Might as well. If I don't catch it, then it doesn't matter. Cut it out. Not a monkey. Oh, I guess I can catch you, can't I? Need to defeat with grass-type moves, that's annoying. What's your number? 42. Oh, that's another 20 points. No way for me to get across right here. I would certainly hope that that stayed in. Nope, not seeing any EV, and it's becoming nighttime anyway. Alright, well, it was worth a look. Now officially nighttime. One popped, the other, or one definitely stayed in, the other popped. Cool. One more. Down here somewhere. Somewhere. See? Need to see it use Aqua Jet 15 times. I could probably finish that tonight. That would finish off Weasel. Aqua Jet's a pretty quick move to use after all. That could go pretty quickly, and it's not like I need to use like strong or agile style, so just one Weasel to get it done as well. Why are you all the way over here, you asshole? Thank you. Still don't know how I managed to catch about 4 not at nighttime, but I did. Late on that input. Cool. 17 caught at night. Why'd you have to turn around the way you did? Really? Oh yeah, I guess with Storm's resub, we're only $10 away from the next goal, which is a living alpha dex. No gender-informed differences, though. That costs more, because that's a lot of work. So much work, in fact, that I still don't have it complete on my main save. I've worked that very slowly over time, and I've not actually touched it as of late, because I basically didn't touch my main profile at all since last month. And by last month, I mean March. Because, holy shit, it's already May. I remembered seeing that in the background. Go back for it. Get it. Down here just to expedite the process, not waste any more time than necessary, since only so much time in a day. I think that other one just didn't even react to me passing by it, which is fine. I'm gonna run out of TP soon enough. I think I have some Leppa berries on me though. It's not a back strike because it hit the tree. Really? It doesn't make a difference in the end, it's just Oh yeah, I wanted to actually go down here and check for any Cascoon spawns. These are so annoying. So many wormhole spawns, but nothing of what I want. I guess also while I'm in the area, I can drown. Or not. While I'm in the area, I could go use another Psychic PP on Golbat. That's also a thing I need to do, but I'm running out of day-night. Day night? Yeah, nighttime. Day night. Jesus Christ, brain. I'm gonna be lucky to get another dust ox, and I probably will. It's gonna be by much. Here, both of you. Thank you. Oh, perfect. Oh no, not iron defense. Yeah, it's daytime. Damn it. Why are you not a Silcoon? Two spawns. I didn't get far away enough from. They didn't actually respawn. They did though. Check. It's all still worms. Of course, I didn't need to use the berry now. Matter. Glad I didn't just skip off of that terrain. It would have been survivable, but not pleasant. Oh, looks like it's just more beautifly. Beautifly and Wormhole. Alright, well let's see. Said I just need to use like 15 Aqua Jets from a Weasel, right? That's pretty quick to complete. Hello? First off, take all three of these, because why not? Need all three of them? Maybe not, but I need at least a couple of them. Everything else I can get rid of. You're level 10 to start. I'll switch out the Machoke. Go get it up to level 20 something real quick. Oh, shut up. Actually, I just took the Machoke out and... I didn't think that through, obviously. Try this again. You, and then swap you with you. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, it's actually time to take a break, isn't it? But the bot's schedule is off because of the whole issue with Twitch. Ah, okay. Well, let's just take the break real quick, and I'll do that when I come back. Because it is time for a break, to be fair. Was there ever anything said on Shitter? No. Yeah, that's a weird one. Still don't know why that issue occurred. That's weird. After all, I was able to just force a specific server to connect to, and it worked. But previous to that, when I tried to restart my stream, I was like, either your stream key is invalid or the server you're trying to connect to isn't working. And I also had it set to automatically select a server, so why it didn't just try changing to a different server, I don't know. Either way, something happened, and it caused a bit of a headache, including for the bot. Sorry again to those in Discord who might have gotten pinged multiple times. Wasn't supposed to happen like that, but the bot got confused as well. Can you blame it? Twitch was being dumb. Anyway, that's all behind us now, hopefully. I'm going to take a short break to stand up, stretch, get away from the computer for a few minutes. While I'm away, I am going to play some ads. It's the only time during the stream I play ads. It disables pre-rolls for the next hour, which means that the gameplay is entirely ad-free. And the only ads you have to put up with are during these breaks. I think that's a fair enough way to do things because nobody likes ads, but at least these ads you can just mute, ignore them. They'll be over before I'm back. When I come back, I'm gonna go beat up a Blissey and then use Aquajet however many times. Gonna be fun. Probably. Anyway, Kirby. Alrighty, I am back, and I just had a look into what the VOD was like for the first segment of the stream, which lasted around 15 minutes. I think it was 15 minutes, right? It doesn't actually matter, but now I'm curious. Yeah, 14, 15, actually closer to 20 minutes, I guess. Anyway, point is, I had a look at the VOD for that first segment. It was listed as 19 seconds long, and playing it back on my phone, it stopped after 15 seconds. I wanted to investigate it on desktop, and when I went to load my profile, nothing happened. Like, it did the usual animation or transition or whatever, where, you know, it changes to the channel page layout, puts the stream in the background or whatever, but it didn't load anything else. It was just the background with a loading wheel or whatever on top of the stream in the background. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that things are a bit fucky at Twitch. Which is interesting because there's no indication of such a thing happening on Shitter by the Twitch support account. But it's Shitter, so I'm gonna read into it too much. No, you didn't do it, Kios. You missed the whole thing with this. Like, anybody who watches this back on YouTube will have no idea of what happened, other than what I said. But basically, things broke. OBS told me when I went to restart the stream to try and get things sorted out, it told me to either redo my stream key or to connect to a different server. And I had it set to auto connects to a server, auto pick, so it should have done that itself. But yeah, things are fucky. I'm streaming now. Just don't expect to be able to go and look up other VODs. Just stick to the live stream, because I think that's all that's really working right now. Anyway, shall we get back into the gameplay? Here's the system update. I need to go beat up a Chansey. Well, a Blissey. I might have to beat up a Chansey as well. I sound 3D now? What's that mean? No Chansey. Give me the stupid thing. It was on your end. Well, there you go. Level 24. Not bad. Since I need to go this way. Anyway, what angle was that? $515 experience didn't bump it up a level at all. Probably won't help much either. It might do something. Alright, well, 25 is better than nothing. There's an Eevee over there. Also, I'm just gonna save because... Where is the Eevee? Both of those were Bidoof. Yes, I know. There's a dead zone right there in my set. No. Where's that Eevee? Couldn't have been too far away. Can't just tell me that was an ambient sound game. Come on. Ridiculous. I didn't hear a shiny sound. Oh, I don't see anything that's shiny. Doesn't have to be a backstrike. I'd just rather it be a backstrike. Can't run off that way, ever. Well, maybe not truly ever. But it goes down in one turn, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, trust me, Kiosk. My ears are very finely tuned at this point for the sound of a shiny appearing. To the point where there are some that I've caught where they were barely audible. Also gotten some false alarms, but I would notice if there was a shiny around. What I heard before was definitely an Eevee cry in the background, but it's probably just ambient sound. Yeah, you did hear your name. I'm not repeating myself, though. Whether you heard what I said or you didn't. Doesn't honestly matter at the end of the day. That should have been a backstrike. Fair enough. Almost halfway. Not over here. Bastard ended the run. Well, it's a good thing I got rid of all the fire horses already, because they'd be gone at this point. They don't like the rain. Roughly halfway now. Actually, technically over halfway, but it's 15 total, so saying it's halfway is... well, it's not possible to say it exactly. Was that a crit? Or is this Bidoof just that bad? Oh boy. Yes and why? Will this one even tank? Yes, it will tank. One hit. It's only 40 miles. Hope it's point to point. A point to point race, then. You're being serious about that. Kiosk, are you familiar with what the thruster is in GTA? No? It's a jetpack of sorts. And Geeson made a race. Yeah, that thing. Sure does say laps. Oh no. What the fuck is wrong with you? Nice reaction, Kiosk. "12 out of 15. By the way, that was Weasel. Done. Completely completed. No longer have to worry about it. Dex research perfected. So that's exciting. What the fuck is wrong with you, Geeson's response? A lot, Chaos, but we haven't got the time to tell you all of them. Fair enough, Geeson. Honestly, fair enough. Also, I forgot where I was, so I started running this way to run back to camp, and that's not quite right. I mean, I can go that way, but I'm gonna go a different way. Of course, the funny thing is that the fire horses don't like the rain, but the fire monkeys don't seem to mind it. Though that doesn't mean that they'll be over here. Also, that one Starly is blind. See? Oh, without being spotted. Well, that's tough. Yeah, there's nowhere to hide here. Underground. Ethan. It sure did, Kiosk. Where are you in the decks? 61. Cool. Is there anything for Geodude taking it out? Not that I need to worry about right now. Want to make sure it doesn't hit the ground. Okay, good. Any changes to the spawns up here? No? No fire monkey? Still no shiny deer? Mind you, I'm mostly going up here just to get far enough away from that spawn point that it might possibly respawn a monkey. Alright, Geeson, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I guess I can get rid of the Weasel. It doesn't need to be in the party anymore. Yeah. And then I can go back to hunting down Cascoon and Dustox. I always forget that it preserves the mode when I'm not paying attention like that. Only 30. God damn you guys. Really, Driftwind? As intended that. Wanted to hit this one on the back, even though I was aiming at the other one, I figured I would hit it, and I did. Now to just defeat 15 more of them. Doesn't have to be with psychic type moves at this point. I can probably get like halfway there though this night in game. In theory, tonight, in reality, I could complete it. I guess that works. Definitely not the one that was closest to me, so it doesn't really make sense for me to have actually hit that one, but it was still a backstrike, and it's fine. Rip all these flowers. Someday it'll be restored. Someday. What's the count at? 13, 14? 13. Plus one other. All using Psychic still. Not been keeping track of that whatsoever. Go see if Golbat's respawned yet. It has. How useful. Then we go the other way to look for more Cascoon and Dustox. I think it's just bees that are up here. Didn't actually see anything, though I think something spawned in at the last second. Worms, rabbits, worms, stupid worms. I should just murder them, because that might actually make the spawns change. But I'm probably going to reload the area soon enough anyway. What's the point? Only one of you tonight? You bastard. I keep skipping over one area where there would be more Dustox as well. But there's no Cascoon there. It's over by the Heracross. Alright, 10 more to kill. Yeah, that was not a backstrike because it didn't rotate. Not that it matters. I don't think I actually need to worry about that, but maybe I did. So there's no other one up here. That it? That looks like it, because those are both worms. Unfortunate. At this rate, they're just going to be standing there till the end of time. Because I am not progressing through this Professor Oak challenge very quickly. But that's fine. Especially since I started this in the midst of doing that 3 months of catching shinies thing. That is what that ended up happening. Is there a quick to this anyways? What, kiosk? Well, it can be done quicker than I'm doing it. I'm only putting in a handful of hours each week. Majority of which is the stream. So it can be done quicker, but... No, the main thing is just being more efficient and putting more time into it in general instead of just... only playing it for a few hours each week like I am. You're still not back. Alright, well, I guess that's all of the Dustox. Not bad. 18 out of 25. Though I did get about halfway. That was the end of my bag. Which is good, because I still had a little bit of space. Okay, I'm gonna reset the area now. 20 Pokemon exactly, not bad. Of course, now I have to go through the sheet and make sure everything's up to date, because I haven't been doing too much with Alakazam's moves, so that's gonna be out of sync. Silcoon should be at 11 to 25, yes. And everything else is perfected. Dustox, haven't made enough of a difference with Cascoon to earn anything. Yep, and you're at 18, and that's at 1, the poison powders. See, I didn't have that. Golbat should be 303, everything else perfected. Weasel is perfected. Otzel is 10. That's it. Graveler, as I said before, is perfected except for evolving 3 Geodude. Or 1 Graveler into a Golem, but that requires MP that I don't have at the moment. Okay. Parasect. Yep, looks good to me. Pichu. 2, 1, 6. I haven't fed it yet. I gotta feed it 10 times. Okay. Alakazam is 60. "22 Psychics. I have to see it use Psychics 70 times. Jesus. No wonder it just kept ticking up. I didn't realize it was 70. It's one of those Pokemon. And 40 recovers, too. What a nuisance. Chimchar has a fair amount. 72151. Yep. Inferno is just the berries. Roll down a ways. Happiny 5. Right, I fed it 5 times. I didn't have that noted down. And then Blissey is just defeating with fighting type moves. Double Edge is 16. 4. And that's it. Cool. So that puts us at 24,830 points. There's a good amount. It's a good amount of points gained in one outing. Yeah, and I'm going to the village to reset spawns, specifically like the trees and the ore deposits and stuff, but also just cycle the spawns out because that is a thing. No outbreak. Shame, but not surprising. Since it's currently nighttime, let's immediately go and see if I can get more Dustox. Hopefully with no yellow asshats on the way. Especially you. There are 2 Cascoon. I need to catch them at night. Stop. Turning. Need to catch you before it turns light out. Good. Still at night. Good. Hopefully still at night. Sweet. Now I just catch 9 more at night. Hey guys. Hey. Hey. See me? Good. There's no at night requirement for defeating them, so I can still do this. Alright, 5 more. That should easily be doable in the next night in-game. Yeah, it's daytime now. But it's daytime, which means that there's a Silcoon. Well, this will be another 10, maybe 20 points. Roughly halfway on them. Well, let's do this part of it, I guess. I'm already over here. Alright, I have to leave and come back. Deal with this one first, I guess. Let's hope that that actually goes in, and it did. Excellent. Nine. 4 without being spotted. 8 during daylight hours. Still haven't fed any, but that's not that big of a deal. I have to evolve 3 Pichu, which is annoying. But I just got 2 more, so it's fine. Have to deal with that at some point. Oops, wrong button. Nope, none of these ore deposits are shaking, which is unfortunate. Oh, it actually stayed in. Alright, Quillfish, can you please cooperate for once? Been very uncooperative as of late. You know, that's actually pretty good. They're relatively close, but not close enough to be within range. Oh. That's nearly within range. There we go. Yeah, whatever. Hopefully it can tank a hit. Or it doesn't need to. Beat it with ground type moves is 6. Do you mind? What happened to the other one? There it is. Way back there. I think you're too far away. Yeah. But not that far away. A little bit further this way and it would be within range, I think. But it just wants to sit there, I guess. You gonna do anything, or are you really just... Are you asleep? Surely not. That should have been increased to 7. This isn't gonna do anything. See? Oh, that's annoying. You are so close, and yet you're not doing anything. Oh. Can't say I didn't try. No Graveler. What a shame. Where are you going? Let's see, let's wrap around the long way. That way I can get the Heracross spawn. Check for EV. Of course, I'm trying to make small adjustments, but Joy-Cons are so damn drifty that the small adjustments always end up being much larger than I intend them to be. Oh, Jesus Christ, Eevee. There we go. Really? You were still... Really? You should have said so sooner. Bastard. Yeah, I didn't get the thing for... without being spotted. The dots disappeared and went back to an idle state. You're not purplish blue or bluish purple or whatever. Thank you for hyper meming. Traveler's basically done, so I don't need to worry about that. Blissey is the same. And I'll hear if anything up there is shiny. Don't really need to worry about that. So, Chansey would be nice. I guess Chansey's a quick enough check. Hey look, a Chansey. So the deal with Chansey. I only have to catch it and defeat it. Nothing about catching it without being spotted. I don't know why I let go of that. I should have pressed B. Oh well. One Pokeball. Do need to make some more of them soon though, or just buy them. Honestly, I'm thinking just buying them would be better because I've got 550,000 Pokemon. That's not that big of a deal. Pokeballs are cheap. Wish I could act like that about shit in real life. Bastard. I told you they could spawn there. Just haven't been. And here, too. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if I'm over 400 hours in this game at this point. Not in this save, but just in general. I think I know a thing or two about where the spawns are. Especially on this map. Game, I'm loving the amount of Silcoon spawns right now. Oh, good. Mind you, Silcoon is at a point now where I literally just have to defeat them. 10 more times. That's it. Beat it 10 more times and we're done. I love how literally everywhere I've been checking for Silcoon and Cascoon, there's been a Silcoon. There's one more spot, though. I should have enough time to get over there. There's one more spot where they can show up. Bingo. Love it. I've gotten a shiny Silcoon at that spawn point, so I know that there can be one there. Again, not this save. My main save. Not shaking. Not shaking. Got it that time. You're all the way down here now. Really? Well, we're very close to day turning to night. So I'm just gonna hang out around here, wait for the spawns to switch over. Doesn't matter what I select, but I was pre-selecting for the Dustox. I only need to defeat 5 more. Okay, nighttime spawns are in effect. Hello? There you go, game. Finally spawn some in. Alright, after this one, it's just one more. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm gonna go look for Cascoon now. If I find a Dustox on the way, which I will at some point, then, good. See? Told you. Again, didn't need to be a backstrike. Just prefer backstrikes. Had all the luck with the Silcoon, and now no Cascoon to be found. Ooh, satchel. Yeah, it is about time one showed up, isn't it? And then it just drifts off to the side. There we go. That's almost perfectly placed. Really? Not a single Cascoon? Game. Well, that's how it is sometimes. Yeah, look at that. Very close. $55. Ugh. What am I up to now? 441 with a glitched ghost added merit point thing. Yeah, well, I've not lost any satchels yet, and if I ever do, they're lost for good, because I'm not making a Nintendo account just for this save. I already have 2, I don't need a 3rd. I've already gone over here. What now then? Dustox just needs strong style poison powder, basically. Cascoon needs be defeated and caught at night. So I could go knock out Dustox's moves. Just to get that over and done with, because again, the more Pokemon I can perfect, the better. That one's close. If I can knock a few Pokemon off the list tonight, that'd be good. Though it does appear like it's time for another break. Okay, so I need Cascoon. I just got rid of 2 Cascoon, of course. Silly me. But I have 4 over here, so it's fine. So, Poison Sting. How much PP does Poison Sting have? 20? I need 3. Put those 3 away. Ooh, a lucky egg. And they can evolve, not that I need to evolve them. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that all the moves were in the same slot, the first slot. Alright. And it's time for another break. Last break of the stream, again, I just don't really want to play this for 4 hours. And off stream, I typically play this for less than 1 hour every time I do play it, so I'm more or less forcing myself in a way. Not really forcing myself, but kinda forcing myself to play it on stream for multiple hours, so I'd rather not push it to 4 hours. Keep it at 3. And it's been, well, the recording's been going for 2 hours. The stream, not quite, but that's Flame Twitch. So, only 1 hour left in the stream. Yeah, just gonna take a few minutes to get away from the computer, stand up, get out of the chair. While I'm away, I'm gonna run some ads. It's the only time I do so during the stream. That way, I can run some ads now. Also gives you guys a chance to get away from not only the ads, but also just your setups as well. Gives you a few minutes to do something while there's nothing happening. And, oh yeah, I muted the background for this, didn't I? Well, hopefully people don't have to pee as much as a result of that. But yeah, just gonna run some ads while I'm away. Disables pre-rolls for the next hour, ensures the gameplay is completely ad-free, because the ads will be over before I get back. The main reason why I do them. I don't like interrupting gameplay with ads. Only if necessary. So, yeah, when I get back, we'll knock out Cascoon's move requirements, or Cascoon. It was supposed to be Dustox. It was supposed to be Dustox. I've already done Poison Sting. Oops. Oh well. Anyway, BRB. Hi, Arceus. You came just in time for a break, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Alrighty, I am back, and before one of those two says something of a certain nature, let's get to this scene. Oh god, the two of you. What's going on, Ares? Sorry for throwing an ad in your face, potentially, immediately upon you getting here, but your timing was just impeccable. I know it won't stop you, but it won't show up on stream now. You're sweet and innocent, my ass. Just in case anybody doesn't know, I've known both of them, Kiosk and Ares, for what, like 10 years now? Far too long. Yeah, over 10, most likely. Too damn long. Alright. What are your moves? What move do I even need to use? Poison powder. Alright, same difference. 2012? It was not 2012, Ares. 2013 at the earliest. Well, yeah, okay. I guess from that perspective, yeah, maybe back then. Yeah, I'm thinking 2013 when, like, we got the Steam group going and then eventually IRC the following year. But yeah, for that, probably then. Look, man, time is a construct that I wish I didn't understand because it just flies too quickly for my liking. I do not want to go that way for this. Of course, the time that it selects the nearest Pokemon is when I don't want it to. You don't... Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Let's go take on Chansey, because only the level 21 Dustox actually had the move where I could use Agile Style. Felipe invited you. Yeah, I don't remember who invited who at this point or anything. Again, that happened over 10 years ago now. Well, the initial setup happened over 10 years ago. But some people trickled in later on. I don't know how much experience this will actually get me, but hopefully it's enough. Yeah, plenty. Wrong button. Alright, let's try that again, because I have to use Poison Powder, but I also have to use Strong Style move 25 times each. Of course, going up against the electric type, well, it's bug poison, so it's fine. Nice. Naturally. much time indeed. And I didn't even end up going either. But you weren't gonna meet me regardless. Yeah, I remember that. Some people did go though. And you're dead this turn. I've already missed 2 moves. Which is ridiculous when you think about it. Because it's strong style, and I'm still able to miss? Oh, it's foggy. That's probably why. Oh god, the Google Doc. Yeah, it's 100%, but it's foggy. That's why I'm missing. This stupid fog. I could afford to miss like 5 total across the 3 Pokemon, and I'm definitely gonna have to go back and heal now. Because with how many I've missed, 3 or 4, there's no way I don't miss more than 5. Especially if I do that. Well, at least paralysis doesn't consume PP. Better than fog with it eating the PP and not doing anything. Yeah, I'd rather be paralyzed than miss. And of course, this is really... This is like old school poison where it doesn't do anything unless the Pokemon actually attacks. Opposed to ticking down every turn, no matter what. It didn't even land the quick attack and it still took the poison damage. Alright, well this might be a mistake, but if I heal now, I should be able to get away with not missing so much that I don't complete it without healing again, right? Right? As long as this fog remains in place, no guarantee of anything. Yeah, well, ignoring the starters, once I complete these moves, it will literally just be finish defeating Silcoon, finish catching and defeating Cascoon, and then that will be everything minus the starters perfected through to Eevee, which is entry number 25 in the dex. Now again, that's excluding 9 Pokemon, although to be fair, 3 of them are actually as perfected as they can be, which is just catch 4 more. That's basically all that's needed. So that's not bad. Also, I stopped keeping track of how many times I used poison powder. Oh well, it tells me outside of battle. No way I estimated off of the number of moves used, because even though I remember where it started out, because I did start counting it and then I stopped. Double poison infliction, nice. Well, that's why. Fog. Really? Hi, Shanks. How long is this stupid fog gonna stick around for? Weather can and will change in battles. Thank you. And now I will stop missing. That's actually one way you can kind of cheese generating a space-time distortion, because if a thunderstorm, intense sunlight, or blizzard starts, you're not gonna get one to pop up, and it will just reset the timer if it tries to spawn one. So, as a result, you just go into battle as soon as a storm like that starts, or intense sunlight, and you can just wait out the weather, because timers pause when you're in battle, but the weather will still progress, whereas pausing pauses both. Handy little tip, that. Can you stop? Okay, Shanks, thanks for killing yourself. I think I needed to use it one more time. Yeah. Literally one more time and it would have been done. I still got hit. Should have iframes as I'm doing that roll, but never mind that. There we go. Dustox perfected. There it is. I don't still need Alakazam. Actually, I do for Golbat. What do I mean by perfecting the Pokemon? Getting all of these research tasks completed. So, like, you can see Cascoon here is still incomplete. Eevee is still incomplete. These guys are very much incomplete. But Rapidash, I've completed all of them, and you can see thus over here, the icon has the sparkly effect on it. Same thing with Ponyta. And Dustox doesn't have that yet. But once I talk to the professor, it will be. Just like Beautifly, Wurmple, Luxray, Fuck You, Shanks, Staraptor, so on and so forth. Yeah, it's a lot of tedious BS, as Kiosk put it. To put it very simply. But that's the challenge I'm playing. Complete all of the Pokédex research, with a couple of exceptions, as quickly as as early as possible in the gameplay. Couple of exceptions for my sanity, basically. Otherwise, I have to complete all of that Dex research, perfect every Pokemon as much as possible, as early on as possible. No, not so quickly that as soon as I see the first Pokemon of a species, I have to deal with it, but certain goals, certain objectives, in this case, before the first Noble. Nobles are just significant Pokemon in the story, basically. Oh, Pichu. I have to feed Pichu, right? Feeding Pichu is another one of these tasks that I have to complete. Where are you? There you are. Something's sleeping. That Beautifly. Don't actually hit it. It will run away at that point. Alright, halfway. Hopefully I can complete this before the sun goes down, because that will be another research task checked off. Be only one off then from catching enough in daylight hours. What the hell was that? Oh. Piss off. Any more Pichu along the way? Nope. Yeah, I really want Silcoons. gonna go down to the Grand Tree Arena and see if I can find any down that way. Just continue to ignore them. Okay, those two are Wurmple. 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 Oh good, there's one. Go down and check the cherubby trees. Nope. And nope. Pink rabbit? Not a pink rabbit. Still very unlikely to be a pink rabbit, but you never know. Of course, I actually, did I check that earlier? Yeah, because there's nothing here. Look, I don't remember when I entered this map and what I've done and what I haven't done at this point. Alright. Okay, so I'm all out of Silcoon spawns for the moment. Dustox is done. Cascoon, remember? What's that? Still need to catch 9 Cascoon and defeat 18 of them. Basically. And there's always Golbat to deal with as well. There's a bit of time until nighttime truly happens. Might as well just run around a little bit. Collect some resources. I should really be collecting more resources. What is this other one? Is there not one right over here? Yes, there wasn't. Alpha Delta Whoop. Alright, music started, it's now nighttime. That's a Burmy. I don't know if I need to defeat it with any certain type of move, but might as well do this. I think I've caught a sufficient amount of them, and if I haven't, I'll get to it later. Good, it was defeat with flying type move. Makes sense, after all. Is that a thing all the way over there? It sure is. So many Wurmples, so few Cascoons. Seriously? Cascoon is seriously the rarest spawn of such a common species. Not a backstrike, whatever. Give you one chance to get in the ball.
Otherwise, you're getting flamed to death.
Good choice. Alright, now to go deal with the Golbat. Yes, I know the trees look lovely going through them like that. Don't worry about it. Oh, please. Damn it. I don't go around. Bullshit. Okay, now what? I got flying, psychic, and fire type moves on me. And rock. And rock. How many rock type moves do I need to use? 10? Not terrible. Be able to do that all in one go. As long as I don't miss too much. I remember seeing one up on this ledge. Only got to evolve one Zubat. That's nice. I do have to evolve, well, no Golbat at this point. I've already done all the evolutions for it. I had to get 5 Crobat. The only way was through evolving. Like I said, that's all done at this point. Wrong flying thing. Of course, the hardest part, turns out, of defeating all these Zubat is just finding them, apparently. Of course, I know how much of a meme in itself it is. It is at this point, but the fact that the bot still isn't a lifetime subscriber to my channel is just absurd. Lifetime sub for affiliates when, Twitch? My account. That account should have full access to all 3 tiers of emotes and any bit tip emotes as well. But no. It doesn't. Actually, do lifetime subs get access to the bit emotes? Surely they must, right? because lifetime subs are given tier 3 subs. There we go. The idea is that the subs are good for life, you know? They don't require any money and they just are permanent. Well, either way, the bot would be getting a bot sub, not a lifetime sub, which, same difference, but they're for bots, specifically. Oh, I've seen it use Gust once. Neat. Still need to catch more. I can find a group of like 2 or 3 of them. That one popped out. I'm gonna find a group of 2 or 3 of them, not before the sun comes out. Damn. So close. Any Pichu? That's a Pikachu. What in the fuck? Can I turn around? Please? Turn around? No? I mean, that works too, I guess. Okay. I think that's right. 115321 022. Yep. Okay. Now what? I guess I'm not done with Silcoon yet, so I can go look for more spawns of that. Zero spawns. Just leaves the one over here.
anything over here? One. Nice little bit of lag there. I think I should be able to take care of Snorlax really quickly. At least what's left of Snorlax's entry at the moment. Yeah, just 25 double edge. What am I doing? Double edge. Double edge. You don't know double edge at this point? Okay, never mind. I won't be able to knock it out real quick at this point. Okay, here, let's go beat up a Snorlax. Be a decent amount of experience as well. Not as much as Chansey, though. Or Blissey, rather. Though Chansey would probably still give more as well. No, you didn't die. Hey. That did nothing. Maybe I use some experience candies instead. Also, while I'm here, I'm gonna do a quick look for Munchlax. Come on. Nothing. Alright, well, too Blissey. Let's not waste any more time running. Oh, it's a Graveler. Do I need to do anything with you? No? Where are you going? Actually, shit, I should have defeated it. Like Augury. Could have defeated it. Oh well. Gone. I was expecting it to turn more and sooner. Still didn't do that much. There we go. Okay, actually, what level does it learn the move at? No note of when it learns it. I'm not being stupid, right? No. Clearly doesn't know Double Edge. Also clearly does not know Double Edge. Double Edge. I don't know which moves are special to the Alpha and which aren't. High horsepower and crunch don't change. Okay, there we go. Really save more often than I do. That took a while. Oh, because damaged by the recoil, that's why. I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't see that. Oh, is this other one behind me? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, they are very big, aren't they? Yes. Hey, I got the one I wanted! Yay! That's the one that was facing away from me. Just remembered a small addendum or rule change or something that I wanted to make to the document. So I'm going to do that very quickly, so that it doesn't bite me in the ass that I haven't done it yet. I mean, it's not going to tonight, actually. Oh, pretty good. Already did it. I thought I hadn't. Never mind. Still a backstrike. Okay, just don't run up the rock at all. Alright, one more heal and... well, one more set of 10, one more heal, and then it's just 5 more. Until Snorlax is as perfected as it can be. I say that because I have to catch a Snorlax while it's sleeping, and the only Snorlax I have access to is the Alpha. Spoiler alert, Alphas don't sleep. I.e., I can't complete that task yet. Unfortunately, the way that I'm going to have to go about completing that task in the next section is... basically, what you end up having to do... well, Snorlax only spawns from distortions. Let me put it that way. At that point in the game, Snorlax only spawns from distortions. So what you have to do is you have to find a distortion, which, you know, can take up to 40 minutes to spawn if you want to sit around waiting for that long for one. You then have to wait for a Snorlax to spawn in a distortion. Not have it see you, of course, because one that's trying to attack you will never fall asleep. Have it basically immediately, nearly immediately, go to sleep, so that you can then catch it before it despawns and is replaced by the next set of Pokemon in the outbreak. So you have a very narrow window for a Snorlax to spawn and fall asleep for you to catch one. And again, the rate at which distortions appear, I think you have a 50% chance to have one appear within 15 minutes, if the weather conditions are right. Like I said earlier in the stream, if there's a storm or intense sunlight that's going on, it won't ever spawn. So you have to get one to spawn, and then, like I said, wait for a Snorlax to appear and fall asleep immediately, basically. It's not ideal. But then again, a lot of this challenge isn't ideal. Also, I love when I'm like 5 feet away and the game says, no, you're too far away. You strayed too far from the battle. Even though I'm literally right next to it. Just... oh, this game sometimes. That was not a back strike. Good choice. Well, not for you. for me. There's another couple of spawns. I know the bot said it's time to end the stream, essentially, but I want to complete Snorlax's task, because then I can mark it off for the time being. I'm glad that the weather has cooperated up to this point, because it could have very easily turned foggy again, and then I probably would have needed to heal another time. So, it's nice that it cooperated. At this point, I think it's safe to say I'd be able to get off enough double edges before I miss so many that I have to go and heal again. Considering it's still not foggy, and I only need 3 more. How was that not a backstrike? No, but seriously, like, that was literally the definition of a backstrike, and it wasn't a backstrike? I want to watch that back. Did I miss it turning around at the last second? No. It just hit the ground, supposedly, or something, I guess. There we go. $25 at 25. I don't know if I actually need more Pichu or Pikachu. I didn't mean to go into that box. But I guess I'll send them down there just because. Don't need any of these guys, though. Alright, now to sync up the research. Only 6,200, not that much. We caught 1 alpha after all. Cocoon is 21 out of 25. Cascoon is 12-2-2. Okay. Dustox is perfected. $13.8. And then that one's 1 down there. Golbat. Yep. Army, I don't think I updated, so 12, 5, 1, 3, 1, plenty, and 0. Snorlax is everything but catching while sleeping. And plenty, 5, 1, 9, 10. 0. Pikachu 1153210022. Okay. Alakazam. Yep, I caught one, so that one up. 22, 30. So that actually did make a difference. And then Quillfish, which I think I accounted for. 7, 6. Yep. Alright. That's everything. Let me just get the sheet where I want it to be. 25,390 points. Not bad. Alright, as the bot said a few minutes ago now, about 7, it's time for the next break, and the next break is going to be a long one because I'm going to go offline for the night. As I've said many a time before, I want to just take it a bit easy with this challenge. It is very tedious doing all this Pokédex research. So I'm just taking it a bit slowly. Not streaming as long when I do it. Whatnot. So yeah. Also, what the hell is going on with the NSO? Make sure I select the right account for it. A system update is required before you can proceed. Fuck off, Nintendo. That's ridiculous. Can't look at the NSO thing just because it's not updated. Well, remove the little marker from it at least. That. Why are you so restrictive on everything, Nintendo? You're so restrictive, and yet you can't figure out how to make joysticks that don't drift after a few years. What the hell? Yes, I am still annoyed because, as much as it doesn't seem like it's an issue, having to constantly correct for these drifty-ass joysticks... Yeah, they know how, but... Well, you could say that it's an issue with form factor, but considering that there are joysticks that shouldn't ever drift out there that you can replace the stock ones with, that's not a solid argument either. Oh well, Nintendo is just a company. Anyway, next stream. The bot thought I was playing it earlier because Twitch fucked up, but next stream, Aceto, probably. Friday night. I mean, it sounds like it's going to happen regardless. Or a matter of whether or not EJ shows up. But he should be joining us, I would guess, because he was away in Italy for a couple of weeks or something. So, yeah. Yeah, I hope so too, Kiosk. I hope so too. In theory, there's no reason why they shouldn't be reliable. They're contactless. You know, it would take a malfunction of the hardware for it to fail. That's how Hall effect sensors work. They're contactless, so they shouldn't be the things that fail. At least not in terms of sensing the angle. They're quite good like that. But I don't know the exact design mythology, but mythology? I don't know exactly how the joysticks are designed and what not, but yeah, the springs. Like I said, it would be hardware other than the actual sensor, right? It's going to be the joystick failing in some other way that fails first. That's where you're most likely to have issues with Hall effect stuff, because that's just how it works. Anyway, like I said, next stream, Aceto, Wednesday night? It is Wednesday night. Soon to be Thursday night / morning, depending on how you want to look at it. At least from my perspective, it's about an hour to midnight, so. Precision would drift? I don't think so, Kiosk. Again, I don't know exactly how those Hall effect Hall effect joysticks, I should say, are designed, but from what I do know of Hall effect sensors, no. No, shouldn't drift. You can always recalibrate them. Like, you can calibrate the joysticks on the Switch. So, if they're going to drift, it's going to be like a initial position being off sort of drift, not just deciding where it is on its own constantly sort of drift. Yeah, same, Kiosk. Same. Which is why I have a goal that isn't actually shown on this. It's 275, which is $85 away. Somebody makes that happen ASAP, that'd be nice, because I would genuinely just immediately if it comes from a reliable source, at least, this would happen immediately. If it comes from some rando sending me money, can you blame me if I'm going to be a little cautious about using that money immediately? You know? The larger the amount, the more questionable it becomes. Just, I doubt I'm going to get scammed, but you have to be cautious no matter what. Anyway, I would immediately just, transfer the money. Available? Yeah, good. Buying the joysticks. I wouldn't necessarily even have to transfer it to do that, but you get my point, right? Just like immediately. Buy them, get them here ASAP. I can repair it myself. Tired of these stupid joysticks. Seriously obnoxious. Anyway. That will happen when it happens, I guess. For now, though, Seto Friday night, GTA Saturday night. We're going to have a hell of a race to take part in. I haven't seen it yet, and I'm afraid to see it, whatever the hell Geeson decided to do. Oh boy. Geeson Y. Preemptive Geeson Y. Anyway, I'm going to run some ads on the way out, as I usually do. If you don't want to stick around for them, that's fine. We're at the end. You're not going to miss anything. Always appreciate it if you stick around until I shut up, but do as you wish. Also, I need to get the air conditioner on because it's hot in here. Yeah, Dingle. Wait, Dingle here during a Pokemon stream? That doesn't seem right. I'm sure he only came in at the very end. Anyway, yeah, so ads on the way out. Stick around for him, or don't. Do as you wish with that. Otherwise, I have nothing else to watch. Well, there's a spoiler alert for anybody watching this in the future. You'll have known about it for weeks if you care, but anyway, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Later.